So I finally got this exhaust Y pipe out. I had the 4 bolts holding it in. They've been out since yesterday, and I just haven't had a lot of time to work on it. But it just kept rocking back and forth on me, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I popped down into there tonight, and boom, there's this nice big bolt that was holding the whole thing right. Goes right through and bolts onto the. Looks like it goes right to the gimbal housing. Anyways, I got pretty much everything off. I just got the bottom 2 nuts that got to come off for the gimbal housing coming into the transom plate there. The steering is just sitting up there. I haven't taken. I got this whole mess. I got to get this either tied up to the cap somehow. So when I take the cap, all the wiring and everything goes right with it. I think that's going to be the easiest thing to do since it all. I don't know if you'll be able to see. But up under here, it kind of runs up into the cap anyways, through a little passage. So I think I'm just going to do that, maybe just get it over the top and secure it to the rail here. I'm not too worried about the paint. This is all going to get redone anyways. So yeah, we're down to the bare gimbal. Only 2 nuts still holding that on, so hopefully I can have that off tonight. You can get a good look at where it passes through the transom, through the keyhole there. And on one of my short breaks today, I started monkeying with the rub rail. I got some of the rubber off just to see what we were dealing with here. And it looks like this has been done before, I'm guessing. I'm really kind of surprised with how poor of a job they did underneath the floor, just covering up the old flooring, that they would have even bothered taking the cap off. But I really hope that this isn't Larson's doing, that this didn't come this way from the factory. Having all these screws, it's just unreal. And then there's silicone oozing out through some of the holes, which is a change because when I looked right over the transom up underneath here, it looks like they used really hard construction adhesive up underneath there. You can kind of see it actually in my shot. I'll zoom in there. You can kind of see where it's right in here. It's oozing out, and that kind of made me a little nervous for pulling the cap. That I was going to end up having to cut a bunch of construction adhesive and possibly end up breaking the lip, because it is a lip. You can see it right here on the corner. There's the hull. And then the top, the cap, it looks like it just kind of lips over and then it presses together with this rub rail. So anyways, that's where I'm at. Hopefully I can get this all done and get it paired to a bare transom. And then, I don't know, if I get it really ambitious this weekend, I might work on pulling the cap. But I got a lot of interior yet to do. I want to get the windshields off because I don't need to break or bend any of that up. And then I got to get the seats up in the rafters, which that's going to be an adventure. So stay tuned.